Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. How are we? I know, 2 streams in one day. Crazy. I just wanted to kind of relax and play some Minecraft today anyways. But first, we're gonna start with Bible because I forgot again to do it. So, yeah, you guys are gonna get to listen. Oh, that's my alarm to remind me it's 10 p.m. Ignore that in the background. Alright. RX for a doubt-riddled faith. This is still from the Unbridled Faith devotional that I'm reading. I promise this will only be like 10 minutes and then we'll get right into it. Hebrews 11:6. And without faith it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who earnestly seek him. Sometimes the bond between horse and owner needs to build over time. My best relationships with horses are the ones that didn't come easily. Just when I would have my doubts about whether we were going to work out, I would get a response from my horse that would draw us closer together. I once owned a fjord horse named Gus. When he first came to my farm, Gus was very naughty. I thought I made a huge mistake by getting him, but over time, we learned to trust each other, and we started to have small breakthroughs. Eventually, he figured out I was worth trusting and that I would keep him safe. I'd venture to say that almost all of us struggle with trusting God. The remedy for that is faith, and faith comes by studying the Word of God and being in His presence day in and day out. I study and spend time with God in a variety of ways. I enjoy listening to a lot of sermons. My favorite preachers are Dr. David Jeremiah and Greg Laurie. I love evangelism, and I believe God has called me to do it. Talking to others about what Jesus Christ has done in my life and what he can do in theirs helps build my faith. I also speak to God to seek what he warns me to do to glorify him. I need the Bible and do Bible studies. Right now, I am doing a study on Jonah. I attend church on Sundays and use Bible apps. When you draw near to God in worship over time, he will draw near to you in response. A close relationship to God doesn't come easily, but trust me, it will be worth it. Lord, strengthen my faith and help me when I don't trust you completely. I praise you for being my Lord and Savior. Amen. And that is that devotional. And then I have my journal. We're actually starting a new week. So, let's see. I believe I'm on week 6 already. Yep, week 6, day 1, John 14:26. Let's look that up on my phone really quick because I don't have my physical Bible here right now. Tiny, short, quick little Bible study, yeah. Hi, Hypercube. Hi, everyone. Homework while listening. Good. What'd I say? 1 John? Or no, not 1 John. Just John. 14:26. Let's see. But the Advocate, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, will teach you all things and will remind you of everything I have said to you. Let me turn my ringer off in case that goes off in the middle of the stream. So, we're going to mark that one as read. The Holy Spirit is God's empowering presence in believers, providing guidance, comfort, and spiritual gifts for Christian living. He transforms us from the inside out, producing spiritual fruit and enabling us to live as effective witnesses for Christ. God's present within. Jesus made an extraordinary promise to his disciples when he said, "The Helper, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, will teach you all things." This wasn't just a historical promise for the early church. It was the introduction of a new era in which God's presence would dwell not just among his people, but within them. The same Spirit who hovered over the waters at creation now make his home in the hearts of believers. May you walk in step with the Spirit this week, sensitive to His guidance and empowered by His presence in every situation you face. And I'm so sorry, I hit my cord. So, what did I say which week this was? 6. Alright, there we go. Well done. I'm going to fold this up. Keep pumping my cord and being super loud. Turn the light off and proceed into our world, shall we? Oh, hi, Akila. Okay. Oh, that's right. We had just gotten back from mining. And I believe... I'll quiet down a little bit now. I believe we were going to try... I want to kind of go back down there. I have some more food. I would like a little bit more torches. Let's see what we have for wood. Let me know if the game is too loud or anything. I haven't either. Yeah, we're going again. Cube house, so pog. Yeah, we're just getting started, so starting with the basics. I'm gonna get a bunch of wood and turn that into charcoal, I think. I hear, Phantom, you're reading The Gales of November. I'm glad you like that. Hello, Sam. I'm glad, Isaac. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm kind of doing this so I stay busy and I don't get a chance to think. I'm actually probably gonna have a not very restful night. My horse Pride is sick, and so I'm gonna be up and down at least every hour, maybe every 2, going to check on him. So those of you who pray or believe in the power of it, if you wouldn't mind me praying for him, I'd really appreciate it. I don't quite know what's going on just yet, but he's not acting like himself and not having a lot of interest in food, so if he still isn't really wanting to eat, if he hasn't really passed anything by tomorrow, we will be calling the vet first thing in the morning and he will be going out, so if you guys could just keep him in your prayers, I'd really appreciate it. Because it's really scary. I will be leaving you guys at around 11, just leaving the stream and then running out to the barn to check on him, and then I'll come back, but I wanted to give him some time to just be alone and do his thing, not stress him out too much. So, hello, Piggy. We don't have pigs yet. I don't think I have anything to attract a pig. Oh, Hyper. Thank you, Shadow. Your visitors are comforting. I also appreciate the short Bible study. There's something tranquil about this. Also, I'm sorry about your horse. I'm here if you want to talk. Thank you very much, Hyper. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Tank. I've already done a little bit of crying about it, but horses are super sensitive to that kind of stuff. So So I actually do my best to not do that, especially around them. Pride is very in tune with me emotionally, so I kinda try to be strong to keep him not as stressed out. So I will be updating you guys on how that goes when I come back from checking on him. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you. Life just can't stop throwing curveballs, you know? Oh, jeez. Sorry, that was loud, sorry. I feel like we need to expand our little wheat farm. Maybe just let everything grow. Akila, so loud. She's got such a big girl voice. Really? No, we don't bother Enderman. Come outside, come outside. Here. Sit down. Actually, I don't trust you being outside, Akila. Come on, baby. Good girl. Here you go. Do I have string? Maybe I could go fishing. I don't have any string, really? I've killed some spiders. I probably threw it out. That's okay. I wanted to breed our cows so then we can try and get some more food going. Getting a bigger farm. We have a decent amount, I think, if we were to go into the caves. I also kind of want to explore, but I'd feel a bit more comfortable doing that, I think, with some diamond armor. I want to try and go back in our cave, but I want more torches. So, that's probably good enough for now. Leave that going. Because if I don't go, I'll never get anything done. We just sit here and wait. Let's see what you guys are talking about. You're a great owner to him, thank you. Daddy-chan, my goal is to get a full set of diamond armor, I think. Say a prayer of St. Francis for you, Pride, and even Sunny. Thank you very much, hugging, sorry. Hey Andrew, we're doing okay. Yeah, I should have a picture of him. Give me just a second. I think I can see, how do I? Oh, wait. It's whole display capture. I don't think I want that. Can I just do window capture and window capture Discord? Is that allowed? Aha. There we go. That's Pride. Pride is the one in the front. Sunny is the one in the back. So... Thank you, Fierce. Thank you. Yeah, please be honest, Hank. Absolutely. Yes, Sunny did have issues first. He colicked. He had an impaction colic, and then about, I think it was maybe a month or two later, he choked. He's doing better now, much, much better. He's doing very good, so, do I know what it's like to chew 5 gum? Honestly, I don't think I've ever had 5 gum. So, for anyone who's interested, horse patrons? Is that a Catholic thing? I don't remember. Yeah, they gave cows, chickens, pigs, and wolves some variants recently. They did. I'm trying to find God in my life, but it's been hard to let go of some bad habits I have. Would you recommend me something about it? Who was that? Samuel? So, with the bad habits, you're only going to get rid of them if you want to get rid of them. I think people can go through life expecting God to just take things away. And while he does, at times, he also gives us the opportunity to say no to our wants and our desires. So you have to make that push to get rid of them. And he's going to help you. I don't doubt that. But he's also most likely not going to just make it disappear. Like if you're fighting, I know temptation is a big thing. And I won't lie, I struggle with it too at times. And that want, that need, that desire isn't just going to disappear because I asked God to take it away. He's going to give me opportunities to say no to it. Let's use, like, smoking. Let's say, say you're addicted to smoking cigarettes or something. He's not going to just suddenly make you not want to have a cigarette. He's going to give you opportunities to say no to that desire and deny yourself that, rather than just randomly taking away that addiction. Because it's less, I don't want to say it's less of a God thing, because, gosh, that was a big explosion. I don't want to say it's less of a God thing, but it is something body is reliant on, rather than what God is reliant on, if that makes any sense. So to break those habits, you're also going to want to have to be the one to push through it. It's a team effort, Stunning. I never fail to be amazed by how powerful horses are. The first person to ride a horse was truly a mad lad. That's very true. Let me see. I think I have pictures of me. My face is blurred out, obviously, with them. Let's see. So here's me walking with Sunny. And that's my face blurred out. And then this is me with Pride. Obviously, we were out riding, so, yeah, they're beautiful, that's for sure, but anyone's gonna say that about their pets, so. My day's doing okay, Prehistoric. It could be better, but I'm doing okay. I certainly hope so, Hagen. I tell them I love them every night. I was already planning on saying that. My mom and my pets say hi, but now I really think that might be helpful. Oh, well, thank you, Isaac. Tell them I said hello back. Beautiful horses, just remember shadow horses are very strong and very muscular creatures. Pride will fight not only for himself, but for the beautiful family that take care of him. I know him. He's, Pride is definitely my heart horse. I definitely connect with him much more emotionally than I do Sunny. Nothing against Sunny, obviously, and I don't want to say I have favorites because I don't. Pride has just been the one that I've really gravitated with throughout my life. So, patron sainthood is not exclusive to Catholicism, but it is heavily featured. Eastern and Oriental Orthodox Anglicanism and a few Lutheran traditions use it. Oh, very interesting, Evanator. I didn't know that. Okay. God works in mysterious ways, but he always comes through in the end. That's so true. Shadow, you made me enjoy listening to Bible verses again. My grandmother tried when I was younger to shove it down my throat, but when I hear you read a Bible verse, it made me want to listen, so thanks. You're very welcome, Tank. I'm glad I can help. The biggest thing I think people ought to keep in mind is that God isn't a genie who grants wishes. He gives us free will, and he gave us the strength to overcome our weaknesses if we put in the work. True. Very true. Thanks, I'll take that into account. I needed to hear those words. You're very welcome, Samuel, anytime. If Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron taught me anything, it's that horses are built different, and that movie was way better when we were kids. That movie's still really good, Fierce. It's one of my favorite. I do call him my pride and joy very often, Fierce. Hello, Mama Isaac. Ooh, this is scary. We didn't even get all of the iron while we were down here. I know we're looking for diamond, but we lit it up pretty decent enough. Not everything's gonna try and kill us. So be careful of the lava. I need to go a little bit lower, I believe, for diamond. Yeah, the horse patrons are Catholic. We have saints for everything. I think that God gave us the opportunities and empowerment to help ourselves rather than acting through divine intervention. I agree. I think he does act through divine intervention as well, but like I said, it's a team effort kind of thing. It's how I view it anyway. Ooh, I almost died. That would have sucked. We just got, into a good spot in this world and I heard that Stevie Ray Vaughan reference. Shadow, just know we're all here for you. Like you help us, so you're not alone. Just ask and we'll do our best to help out. Here's an idea: you should found 2 brown horses in Minecraft and name them Pride and Sunny, so they're there for you virtually. Also, I do that sometimes. Yeah. Did you get a chance to read your Book of Dragons? I did not. Actually, what that is, mine, Chris. Are you talking about that? What was funded on Throne? Hello, Loco. How are you? I want infinite water / lava. Grab the dripstone. Yeah, I don't wanna get it right now, but I think if I definitely need it in the future, I'll grab some for sure. Horses, like dogs and cats, have served as our companions, friends, and families for so long that they're really a very emotionally intelligent species. It's a beautiful relationship we have with them. Amen. Amen, Dom. A verse that always lifts me up in mental weather, Psalm 16:11. You have made known to me the path of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand. It's so true. He will. And he has given me. Ouch. I have joy, and I'm praising him through this still, and I have prayed about it, and I ask that his will be done, and I do have faith that everything will be okay. It's just hard to look at something that you love so much, and you can't do anything to ease their discomfort. There's nothing I can do at the moment for him. And there is a good chance that I'll go in there and he'd finish all his feed and be a big pile of poo on the floor, and he'll be back to himself tomorrow morning. So I'm trying not to let the stress get to me too much, the anxiety to take control. I'm not letting that happen. I'm just being aware, reading his body language and what he's trying to tell me, and doing what I can right now. And I'll be posting updates in the Discord server on the situation, because I know, the boys are my world, but I know everyone on there cares about them too, so sometimes the person that helps others needs help from others. That's more true than you realize, Phantom. Doing the best you can, Locom. Yeah, you and me both. The best is all we know how to do. Can I ask a question? Yeah, go ahead, Tank. The one on throne. So mine, Chris, I know it says the Book of Dragons, but really it's actually like a mystery minifigure. And I did open them. I got excited and I couldn't wait for stream. But I opened them up and I got a Grunkle, a very cool Deadly Natter, and a Toothless, a Night Fury. So they're actually sitting over on my shelf right now on their little displays. They're really cute. I really like them. And I have two others. I think the other two that I got was a Hideous Zippleback and another Night Fury. But the Night Fury that I got before is different than the one that I got this time. So I'm slowly collecting them. It's kind of fun. Stress is a silent but deadly force. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Me too, Isaac. I really hope that's the case as well. But all we can do is pray and have faith. So, no diamond in this cave. Agreed, we care about the boys, but we also care about you. Thank you. I care about you guys too. I really do. Do you like books involving dragon shadow? If so, I have a good recommendation for you. I do like books involving dragons, yes. They're very entertaining. I really like them. you all pray for my family, German Shepherd? She's 17, almost 18, and she has very bad joint pain, and she is entirely blind. Absolutely, Tank. We'll definitely be praying for her. It's never easy when an animal has to suffer. Your streams make me feel calm when I'm stressed and when I'm struggling. I'm really glad, Prehistoric. I'm glad I can help. When I don't customarily send super chats, I was able to comprise of punctuating the verse as it deserves, especially not when attempting to minister to a fellow saint. No worries, King. Well, this cave ends. Look, lapis. May have to, go find a new cave. This one ends over here. Oh dear. Oh my. Ew. Ew. I think they should make it so you can put glow ink sacks on animal collars, like dogs and cats in the game, and their collars will glow. It should be a Minecraft function, I think. I think we may have exhausted this cave, you guys. I don't think there's a way deeper. I can keep looking though. A ravine. It might open up. Here I go again, offering a disclaimer. No worries. Guards, very funny. It's kind of like a How to Train Your Dragon approach on dragons. Oh, okay. Out of curiosity, guys, what would you define as a saint? Honestly, I don't think anyone is a saint. Because, like, I feel like the word saint means someone who is of God in the sense that they're... How do I explain it? Like they're above the regular everyday person, like second to God, and that just doesn't vibe with me, personally. Oh, jeepers, I should have got a... Oh, I have a water bucket. See, I'm a pro gamer. Gotta be careful, because these things will impale ya. Do not want to be impaled. Boo. We'll stick with our water slide. Wow, this goes really deep. Oh, poopy. There's diamonds right there. Okay. There's more diamonds. Oh. There we go. Oh, look, name tags. We can name Aquila. Yay. See skeletons down there. We're gonna ignore them. Get these diamonds. Now we really can't die. Oops. BRB, I'm on an infiltration mission at work. I need to sneak into the office and obtain apple juice and peanut butter crackers from the snack area. Have fun, Dom. Good luck. The name is a bit of wordplay. It's no one's fault if they miss it, but the capital C is said in its identic form, meaning the name is Seeking Grandeur. Seeking glory. Oh, clever. I like that. I'm a saint? No. I am not a saint. No way. I have a prayer request. I want to find a loving Christian wife. With that belief, I would encourage you to pray that God change you. Not to say that you need to be different, but that God work in you to create, to mold you into a good husband. And then that will, I think, oh, I don't want to go that way. No, bad move. 2 at a time. We're not ready for 2 at a time. Wow, I hated every second of that. We need projectile protection. I hate that. Oh, look at the bat. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That was so loud and the sneeze came so fast I couldn't warn you. I'm so sorry. That was awful. Oh my gosh, it goes even deeper. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna come back this way. We're gonna go get those diamonds and then we're gonna come back. Okay. Oh, fiddlesticks. I didn't bring any wood. Dang it. I should have grabbed some wood. Oh, just 1 diamond. Do we want to explore this area or do we want to go down that little deeper section? I kind of prefer this open area. Hello, bat. Let me keep reading though. I do not have a shield, Andrew. I actually don't like using them. Okami? I don't know what Okami is, so I can't say I'd be interested in it. So what made you start ASMR videos? I was a very lonely teenager, and I listened to them for comfort, and my friends enjoyed them, and they liked my voice, so they would call and ask, "Hey, Shadow, can you talk to me till I fall asleep?" And I'd say, "Sure," and then I started recording myself and uploading them, Having watched ASMR myself, I was like, I can do that, and kind of just kept going from there. Doing well, Betty. How are you? I'm trying to keep up with chat, but oh my goodness. Thank you for all the bless yous. I don't have allergies, I just get random sneezes. Remember your tortured shadow, you may be named after shadows, but that doesn't mean you want to lurk in them. That's fair. What time will you be going off to bed? A little over an hour, about an hour and 20 minutes, I'd say. What's up, Tank? You have a question. She's going to go check out her horses about 20 minutes. Yes, and then I will be back. I don't like not being able to see that section of my screen. And it makes it a little harder for me to, play the game in a way. Ooh. Let's not do that. Okay. Just my playstyle with Minecraft, I guess, not liking shields. This looks like a mine shaft. You can get some wood. Just in case we need to craft something. Hi Vega, it's nice to have you. I'm trying to read through everything. Think I should make a mod to have shields take up a... That would be appreciated. Fiery. How do you feel about the community you made here? I mean, you changed all of our lives for the better. So I want to ask, how do you feel about your community? I feel really good about my community. I mean, you guys are always so loving and supportive of me and everything that I do. You guys are very respectful and you're supportive of each other. And it's very clear that you also care for one another. I'm proud of the little community that we have here on our little corner of the internet, you know? You guys are good people. And I really appreciate all of you. It's less the torches thing and more I didn't bring any extra coal or mine any. Which I should have done. I wasn't thinking. I'm just glad things haven't gotten heated because of the topic of sainthood. You'd be careful who knew you were Catholic. Ooh, they're on the other side of that wall. Oh, it's getting a little spooky. Oh my goodness, this place never ends. What levels do diamonds spawn on? We're probably not even on diamond level anymore. I don't remember. Everything keeps changing with all these updates. Nobody's satisfied with base game anymore. Not base game, but just, regular Minecraft. We gotta change everything all the time. Yeah, exactly, Hypercube. You gotta keep them on the right side so when they're on the left, you're going backwards. Disclaimer number 3 of the evening. I must clarify that I strictly identify... Oh, calm down, calm down. I strictly identify as Baptist, but that identification is a patchwork after all. If I see a church in which I see the gospel live, it's enough. Fair? Fair. The hatchlings. Yeah, you guys are my little hatchlings. It is a sleepy shadow. Hi, Mushroom. Oh my gosh, hi. How are you? I love a community of different denominations united under the Bible and Jesus. Agreed, Loco. We're all just followers of God. That's really what matters. You've made us a family. I think we're all glad to be a part of it. Well, I'm happy to have you guys in it. How many of you have been baptized? I've been baptized. Let me guess, you grew up in Ireland? Denominations create division? Yes and no, Steve. I think denominations are just a fancy word of saying I believe something a little bit different than you do. And I think people stress it too much. Well, you have to be this to be this. No, you don't. You have to believe in God and believe that He died for our sins. I love to see all you guys have been baptized. That's so awesome. 9 is 54 is where they typically spawn. Oh, then I guess I'm not low enough. But I don't know, I feel like I was higher than this when they spawned. Or is that not what you mean by that, Steve? I'm confused. At least baptized at least once or twice, you think? I always thought Ireland was rich in Catholicism. Oh, I really hope we don't run into any cave spiders. Probably shouldn't even have said that. I promise I'm reading all of your guys' chats. I just don't really know what to say to half of them, so. But I promise you I am reading them. And that was my last torch. Peachy. Okay, well. I don't want to go back yet. But I don't have any... I think you're a random torch. No, because there's a torch here. Okay, let's try and go back. And maybe get some more torches and then come back down. because I really want a full set of diamond armor. So we gotta remember our way down here. Maybe I can find some coal. We can make some more. That was weird. I heard something. Don't appreciate that. Let me know if you guys see any coal. Oh look, that looks like a cross. I'm just looking around for some coal, but I'm not seeing any. So we'll try and be careful. We'll take our water back up. Keep an eye out for some coal. Because I don't want to go all the way back. Because then I'm not going to be able to find my way back down here. So I was hoping... Oh, there's some. Oh, I'm hearing the dripstone dripping. That's what I'm hearing. Just creeping me out a little bit. Dang it. Didn't mean to do that. Well, we just sealed off that end of the cave, didn't we? Okay, how many we got? 52? Hoping 52 will be enough. Well, I should try and bring this coal with me. What should I throw out? I kind of want all this stuff. I'll throw out the one piece of wheat. And we'll go back down. Do I have auto jump on? No. Okay. I gotta remember how we got into the mine shaft. Ouch. Can't remember. Found it. Alright, let me read through a little bit. Doing alright, just got home from the shop. Nice, nice. If there's one thing guaranteed in life, it is death, but we shouldn't be scared about it, as it is just a new beginning for us. True, true, true. God put us on the earth to help, to love, and to care for each other, despite our flaws, and I'm glad that this community, this family lets each other be ourselves without the hate and discrimination. Very true, Tank, very true. A lot of folks were set in their ways in my hometown, and if you don't have similar ways, you weren't entirely welcome or tolerated. Oh, I see. Got you. Hi, Roninja. I hope you have the way back, Shadow, because I haven't been paying attention. No worries, Loco. I'll figure it out. I don't mind denominations, but sometimes people can fight over which one is the best, which can lead others away from God. Very true, Steve, very true. The dominations are definitely one of the reasons that faith has never clicked with me in adulthood. That's understandable, Evenator, honestly. In the Assembly of God coded? Okay. Hi, Mia! Who's Cole? Oh my goodness. It feels like there's so many variations of the truth. True. Has anyone else here seen the deep dive find in the Zelda Encyclopedia? No. A true hit for Christian/gamer community. I could... What'd I miss? I scrolled too far. Zelda used to have Christian imagery in the original games? That would make sense. How can you mend a broken heart? You can also probably toss the copper. It's super common. That's a good point, Hyper. That's a good point. Hi, Scrimble. Scrimblow, sorry. Or at least it was in 1.21.3. Fair. How could you say such a thing about my beloved, precious, glorious copper? Zelda has its own religious iconography? Interesting. In spite of these same people, various statues preaching love of all kinds, they fail to practice it to such a degree it infects so many others so subtly they literally cannot recognize it. Back from my excursion to the snack zone, this is late, but saints in Catholicism are basically just people who were especially virtuous. I see. Okay. Seven stacks of copper? That's crazy. We do not need... Oh, I'm so sorry. My mic is thrown a bit. We do not need that much copper. Gotta figure out our way back to where we were. I don't even remember what version of Minecraft I'm in. I think I'm in the second newest. I'm not in the snapshot, that's for sure. Where are we supposed to go? I'm all confused. How'd we get here? Who am I? No, seriously, like, where the heck am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. Okay, this is the way we went earlier. Remember we were over by the water, and then we went over this way. We'll get back there, don't worry. There we go. Oh, it just loops around. How cool. It's back over here. That's so funny. Here, lava. Gotta be careful. feel like we need to go deeper yet. If it's a negative 53, we're still too high. Yeah, we're at negative 26. Someone want to look up the diamond level for me? I would, but I don't trust like alt tabbing and stuff. Bye-bye, King. Thank you. Enjoy your class, Samuel. I hope you sleep well. You have 20 stacks. That's crazy. When in doubt, mine out. That's true. That's true. Hey, Shadow, can you make an ASMR Bible session audio? I actually have a group, a series, a Bible study series that exists. It should be linked on my channel, in the playlist section. But, I do have one, so if you want to go check that out. Some guy named Samuel. Iron Lung was very good. I very much enjoyed it. I did not see the horror aspect that was supposed to be there. Like, I get it because it was like kind of psychological, but I didn't see the horror aspect everyone was talking about. It was a little gory, but 54, 59. So yeah, we need to go lower. So I don't think this mine shaft is gonna be getting much lower, so I think we can try and head back. But I also don't want to say that I didn't explore every part of it, so... Because we might find a chest with, like a saddle or something in it. You know? And I don't want to pass that up. No way. Bread. Yeah, I can pass up the copper. Oh, I wish it wasn't smelted iron. There we go. No saddle, though. Caves are your best bet. Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do. Never seen Iron Lung. Does Rune Ninja have an Iron Lung? I highly doubt you have an Iron Lung, no, Rune Ninja. I think Mark was banking off of the psychological feeling of dread, which is linked to fear. I see logo. Okay. Then yeah, I definitely get that. 56 is the best to avoid lava. Got you. You want to give me a hug? Well, I appreciate hugs. Oh my god, it's asthma. Can't you craft saddles? Yeah, you can craft leads, not saddles. What's this? 59 is most common, 54 to avoid lava. Gotcha. My Iron Lung by Radiohead would have hit that movie so perfectly. I have not checked on Pride yet, no. I actually will go and do that right now, so, yeah, I should be back in about 10 minutes, and, I'll give you guys an update, so I will be right back. Okay, hi guys, I'm back. I was reading through chat so I don't have to spend some time catching up on that. I have news. Sorry, that probably sounds kind of scary. So, Bride ate all of his grain, all of his hay is gone. He did poop and he did pass gas while I was out there. He does his usual, he was doing his usual spinnies, he was walking at his regular pace, and he had the usual little spunk in his eye when I went in, and all of that. He was very happy to give me hugs and very much enjoyed all of the scritchies I was giving him. So I'm happy to say he looks like he's feeling a lot better. There was only one pile of poo, where in Sunny's stall there was two. Now that doesn't mean, obviously, he's all better, and that doesn't mean he's still not feeling bad, if that makes sense. Like, he could still be feeling icky, but he definitely seems like he's acting more himself. I'm very happy to see that he was able to pass, because that was my biggest concern. My mom does get up at 3 because she has to be up for work. So I'm going to set alarms. And I went and kind of woke her up and was just like, hey, can you wake me up when you get up? And I'm going to go check on him again. And then I will also be checking on him at probably around 6. And then, obviously, I go out to do chores around 8 or 9. And my dad will be home on Fridays. So if he's still not acting 100%, I don't know if I'm going to make that call. I'll probably have my dad come with me to help me decide. I don't know if any of you are parents. Mia, I know you are a pet mama, so I'm sure you can relate in the aspect that sometimes you can look at them and you can just look and be like, something's wrong. Something ain't right with you. You're not yourself, and I don't like it. And that's how it was with Pride. Now, he has had a bit of an attitude the past couple days about putting his halter on, and we're not quite sure where that come from. It almost seemed like he was afraid of his halter, which is very new. He's usually, like, he likes to play with the halter, he's never been shy from it. So, yeah, I don't know where that's coming from, but I had my dad leave his halter on tonight, and I took it off while I was in there. He was perfectly fine with it, and then I put it back on. And he stood there really good, got lots of scritchies, lots of hugs, lots of affection. So I'm happy to say things are going well, but he's still not completely out of the woods. There's still I'm concerned, scared, kind of anxious, but I am comfortable enough to say that I'm going to have a cup of tea, my sleepy tea, to help me kind of calm down now that he's feeling better. But yeah, there's he's feeling better. Not 100%, not 100%, but better. Also, I don't know why my being YouTuber just quit for a second, but it's okay. So yeah, just keep praying for him, please. These changes in weather definitely do not make life easy. Horses can get sick for no reason, as any animal. So yeah, still just keep him, in the back of your mind if you guys wouldn't mind. But he was very appreciative of the affection. So, where before he would kind of just like, no, leave me alone kind of attitude, So I'm confident. Confidence is the wrong word. I'm content with how he looks to get at least 3 hours of sleep before going to check on him, rather than the 1 or 2. So, I will still ask that you guys because he's protected them in the past. And I'm gonna get emotional telling the story, but when Sonny colicked, my parents were a bit more stressed than I was, and my dad actually kind of said something. He was like, "You don't seem that afraid." And I said, "Because God promised me." See, I can't even say it. I said, "Because God promised me they'd be okay." And God doesn't make promises and not keep them. So, yeah. Why am I going up? We're supposed to be going deeper. I don't know what I was doing. I was hoping this would line up with the other cave, but it does not, so we're gonna go back down. Oh, Isaac, you don't have to do that, but thank you so much. If you want to, you can join the Discord, and you can share it there on the fridge door channel. That's where you can put your art and stuff, because you put your art on the fridge so everybody can see it. And you are welcome to ping me with that, but don't forget Sunny Bun, because he's a big part of it too. For once, he's not the one having issues. So, hi Dom. Pride is looking like he's feeling a little bit better. Still not 100%, and I'm still not super duper comfortable with leaving him without being checked on overnight. But he does seem like he's feeling a little bit more like himself. A little bit more spark in his eyes. So, he did pass, he did poop, pass some gas, and his grain was all gone. And so was his hay. And he was doing his regular spinnies, so... So far, so good. And now the sad music is gonna play, of course. Oh, there's some diamonds. Just the one. Emotional damage, this is a joke. No, it's true, Ninja. It's funny, but it's true. I thank God. One, thank God is ain't a liar. Another thing, he's not a hypocrite. True, true. Wish me luck. I'd be lost and dead in that cave by now. With my luck. You gotta use the torch strap, I'm telling ya. Put them on the right side while you're traveling down, so then when you're traveling back, they're on the left side, then you don't get lost. This did not go as far down as I was hoping. None of these caves are, actually. Caves have stalagmites and stalactites. They do, they do. Caves are my worst enemy. Cue the escape rope. Pride seems like a fighter. I'm sure he'll be okay. I'll be praying for him. Thank you, Fierce. He definitely is. When he doesn't really have an attitude half the time, That's when I worry. When he's just kind of chill and mellow, that's when I worry. If that tells you anything about his character. Plus, his name is Pride, so there's that as well. They do frequent the Pet Playpen in the Discord server. If you guys want to join, you're welcome to, and we'll get to see lots of videos and stuff with them. Convincing may sometimes be required for this at times. Progress is always good. I was praying while you were. Thank you, Tom. Came to say hi. I gotta go to sleep. Sleep well, Max Mixel. I always want to call you Maximal. I'm so sorry. You have an audio idea, Tank Jet? What's up? Oh, boohoo, let me play you a song on the world's smallest violin type music. True. Thank you, Avery. Thank you. Good night. Sleep tight. What is it about ginger that makes ginger ale taste like a dry Sprite? I don't know, Loco. Sippy on the tea. That's like the perfect warmth. A game night with your family? That does sound really cute. What is that bat doing? Why did they change the bats? Why do you have like little mouse ears? Look at him. Oh no, they were fine before. Why? They were so cute before, now not so much. I do like how the flying is a little less dramatic, though. Well, shoot, this game did not go nearly as deep as I wanted it to. Only found 6 diamonds. It's kind of sad. I want diamond armor. I want a full set. I mean, down here really only got the closest we could get to that. I don't want to have to mine down to find another cave. I guess I might have to. Or should we just go to the surface to try and find another cave? What do you guys think? Your voice with the gentle music is about to have me sleeping on the job. Oh no, Tom! Stay awake. Stay awake for the job. Then when you get home, you can listen to it and get some sleep. I wish Minecraft wouldn't copyright me, or I'd do a video about it. Oh, I hear a zombie. Maybe we can find another part of this cave. Maybe there's another cave over here somewhere. He's over here. Even though we only have 1 torch left. We gotta find the zombie. can't tell if it's up or down. We lost the zombie. We only have one piece of coal. It's probably up, isn't it? It might be up there, actually. No, maybe not. Oh, it sounds like he's over here. Where is this guy? Oh, he sounds close. Oh, we found it. Aha! A discovery. Ew. Ah. I lived. I swear. Watch, there's a torch right over here. Oh no, it's lava. Okay. I was gonna say. Well, we got lower, didn't we? There we go. Oh, look at the bat. Hi. Oh, they're so cute. Well, I guess we'll go over this way and run out of torches. There's lava. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna build a staircase. And we're gonna go back home. We're gonna take a staircase out and go back home. It's gonna take forever, but it's okay. I also won't be able to see anything. So we're gonna take this torch. And we'll just place it and pick it back up as we go. That didn't work. Okay. I will read through chat once we get out of here. Dang it. get out of the deep slate, I will read through chat with you guys. I was gonna do something, but that's a bad idea. Oh. What is that? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Hold the phone. I kid you not, my heart hurts. That terrified me. Oh my gosh, I could have sworn that was a person. No. What is that? No, because if I open it up and it's gone, I'm gonna quit. Hold the phone. No, this is supposed to be sleepy stream, not horror stream. You guys saw that, right? I'm not crazy? It better be a skeleton in gold armor. Oh, thank goodness. Oh! Sorry, that scared me. Was that scary for anybody else, or am I just a coward? Am I just a coward, or was that terrifying for anyone else? That hurt. That my heart genuinely hurts. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That scared me so bad. Did I miss anything important in the chat further up? Cause that was not okay. You guys were talking a lot. I don't know if I have time to read through everything. Looks like it was all just gingerbread. And ginger ale, all that. Manel? Man? Is that you? Hi, Shroom. Yeah, what's up, Isaac? You can ask me a question. I am not trying to find deep dark, but that was awful. I hated that. Good night, Evaneator. Sleep well. Thank you. Raw ginger with lemon squeezed onto it? That's crazy. Sounds like he eats nails for breakfast without milk. Man's a beast. If we're gonna build a staircase. This makes me want ginger ale. It does sound really good, actually. It scared you too? That was not fun. I didn't appreciate that. Yeah, you can tell me something, Isaac. What's up? sustain myself on snacks for a while till I get hungry, true. Oh my gosh, Vlad, thank you. Spooky, scary skeleton. Shadow's favorite sweet treat. Go. Oh, my favorite sweet treat. I really like Mr. Goodbars. They're a chocolate bar. I want you to know that I love you and everyone here loves you, and no matter what happens to Bride, we're always here for you and your family. Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate that. Thank you. That tea is so good. I swear Minecraft's a horror game. It's so hard to see. I'll try and go a little ways without the torch. Hopefully we're near home. I'm not actually sure where we're gonna be. I know we're running into dirt, but I don't think we're near the surface. Actually, we still got quite a bit of mining to do before we reach it. Dang it. Oh my goodness. There we go. What the heck? Well, I did not sign up for this. What's with the eerie noises, Minecraft? What the heck? I'm not tired anymore. I don't appreciate this. I want to get out of here. Let me out. I should have just went straight up. I'm so ready to be out of this cave after all that. I should have just strip mined. It would have been so much less stress. Whoa! Of course it's water. Of course I have no idea where we are. Let's try and see. Yeah, no idea where home is. I feel like it's over that way. And I should follow my gut. Someone want to write these chords down for me, please? What's going on? Minding his own business, was killed by shadow fire. I agree, Isaac. Wow, it's also kind of weird. Typing that name and not mean it. And not mean me. I'm surprised that scared you so much. When I seem unfazed, it's because I expected it during FNAF. I didn't expect it here, hugging. It was awful. I hated that. The chat single-handedly made its way from deep theology to chocolate. We're really good at that. I crave the flesh of children. Oh, chicken. Huh. I crave the flesh of chicken ground into a paste and reconstituted into fun, dippable shapes. Dino Nuggies. When I say Reese's, I really like the Reese's Pieces cups. Hi, Ash. Hi. You've missed so much. Oh my gosh. Hi, Loki. Just want to stop by real quick and wish you and everyone a good night. Have a good night. You got that Lego dino set? The Rex? What? Hang on. You bought the Rex? Who did that? Oh my gosh. Guys, that was $249. What the heck? Thank you, but why? I'm so behind on chat. Oh my gosh, hang on. Yeah, that sound was horrific. I hated that. Seems to be a troglodyte. We did get spooked, I'd say about 10 minutes ago. Ash, if you wanted to watch me climbing the stairs, it was awful. You missed the formation of an unofficially official club regarding ginger, snack war, and a little theology. True. Thank you for the chords, Ash. Eight 675-309. That just made me do a spit take. Sorry, Fear. Sorry. Bro, garlic bread, marinara sauce, dino nuggies, melted Parmesan cheese on top. Oh, I'm so hungry. Ash, why'd you say that? I am the Oliveira. Hi, Shadow. My name is Thalius. Thalis? I'm from Brazil. Oh, have a good night. Thalis? I think I'm saying that right. It's wonderful to have you. I hope you sleep well. Because why not? Because I have way too many Lego already. You guys. Anyway, let's try and make it home. assuming this is which way home is. Yeah. Ash, you missed me having a heart attack in Minecraft. Some stress with Pride, my horse. I don't really know what else. Eerie noises, chocolate. The usual, I guess. Now we're trying to get home. And we will have to come back to our little mine shaft. This looks familiar. Okay, I know where we are. I believe home is this way. Almost positive. It's just over this little ridge. Yep. This looks very familiar. Oh, an Enderman. Hello. Yep, that's our swamp. There's home. How quaint. We should play rock, paper, scissors. Oh my goodness. I think I started streaming a horror game after you started, and I finished it before you ended stream, lol. But now I'm here. It's like a reward. I love that clip. It has the same vibe as good soup. It's like a reward. I love it. Hi, Akila. I missed you, beautiful. How are you? My sweet girl. Yeah. Oh, really? She got a big scary bark. Cause she's a big scary girl. Want some meat? Are you hungry? Here you go. It was louder than it needed to be, wasn't it? I saw the sheep out of the corner of my eye, and I thought it was someone staring in our window. It's been a stressful day, let me tell you. It's been a stressful game. Can we make a helmet with these? No, I should save these. Oh, we have coal. I'm so smart. Put our wood away. Akila, you're so talkative. Why? Shadow? Question you sometimes, Shadow. Let all that cook, then we'll smelt this. Put you in there. Really? Now we can have some beetroot soup. We'll let all that grow. Put you there, take you. Okie dokie. garlic bread. Now I'm hungry. Sicilian pesto, easy and tasty. I see your garlic bread, Roku. I raise your cheesy garlic bread. Oh my gosh. Get yourself a pasta roll or two. You can eat fresh pasta with Alfredo every day. Ooh, you guys, stop making me so hungry. How late are you streaming tonight? I'll probably wrap up here in just a second, actually. It is midnight, so... Oh, there's our fireflies. Good night, Animalistic. Thank you for stopping by. Alfredo sauce is so good. It was Herobrine staring in the window. Honestly, I wish they would have kept doing that. This community is weird and I'm all for it. That scene still gives me chills. If I knew where you live, Loco, I'd make you some tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I'd pay you handsomely for any kind of food. Look at you guys making friends. Let's see. Well, I hope you, everyone else celebrating Pride, have good rest of the day or night, depending on time zones. And to at least see you get back to your house, Shadow. Anyway, good night, Isaac. Any day I make a cooking game, I want to. I think that'd be fun. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with Pride, but I hope he's okay. I know I said otherwise, but if you need someone to vent to, I'm here for you. Thank you, Shroom. Thank you. Don't make you hungry? Beans on toast? I actually am not a big fan of beans, Ash, so that does not sound very good. I am craving chocolate, I won't lie though, Steve. What's your question really quick, Isaac? Then I gotta start getting ready to hop off and get some sleep. Have I ever played FNAF 3? Is that the one with Springtrap? I played the one where you're the young kid in the house. A bar of dark chocolate? I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate. I'm actually a bigger fan of milk chocolate. So, that one's all for you. You like Boston baked beans? I used to play it on my, we had iPads in school. I played it there, but I haven't played it, like, on stream or anything. I've thought about it, but... Hi, Akila. We're gonna need these for paper, for enchantments. So... start collecting those, but we'll get some sleep. Because we probably missed a couple nights while we were there. And, ube mochi? I don't think I've ever had that either. I have had orange mochi, and I very much enjoy mochi. So, our cow's still a baby? I guess we were probably out of the chunk or whatever, so it didn't register everything. I've heard it's got minor antidepressant qualities. Really? And it's healthier? I'd rather be unhealthy, honestly. Do I like whale crackers? I love whale crackers. They're so good. I actually actually have a box next to my computer because I was eating some earlier as a snack. They're so good. I make mean rice and beans too. I start with homemade sofrito. Oh, you guys stop. You're making me so... I make a nasty bowl of frosted flakes. Oh, loco. That was funny. But I think it is time. Unfathomably based shadow. Thank you, Fierce. I think it's about time we get some sleep, you guys. Actually, let's see. Can we dye Akila's collar? No. What do you think, Akila? Do you want a blue collar? You a blue collar girl? I think you're a blue collar girl. Yeah, that's so cute. Look at you. Look at you, sweet baby girl. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. Alright, my friends. It is time I get some sleep, as I'm gonna be up in about 2 hours. So, I hope you all get some wonderful sleep. Thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with me. It was wonderful. I hope to keep doing these sleepy streams sometimes throughout the weeks and all that. But we'll see how it goes. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. If they do, pick them off. They taste good with applesauce. And I will see you guys all later. Goodbye.